Alright, let's make one thing clear here. I have a lot of sketchbooks, but I'm not going to go over all of them. And yes, those shoeboxes are filled. But while we're waiting for the next character analysis, I'd like to talk about the drawings that I've done on my channel through the past year. Now, there's only about 50 of them, but I'm pretty sure that number will skyrocket by the time I get to that number. Seriously guys, thanks for the support. But I should really pay my respects to my right hand. I mean, it is the thing that's getting the job done. And I know what you guys are saying. Why am I doing this? Because I can't write a comic for the life of me. Seriously, I start getting bored in the middle. I would never be able to accomplish something like that. This is the best way to talk about my series anyways. Now let's open up these expensive crayon markers and get this done. And no, these videos do not count as character analyses. Those will come soon, but for now, I'm going to be uploading these videos on Fridays. Only because, you know, they're simple to produce and it gives me time to work on, you know, something else while I can entertain you with something else. Wow, that was a little redundant. So damn it, you wait, 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 you wait. Especially you wait. So as I said before, let's take out the expensive as heck Crayola markers and get this done! For the second time.
Oh, they don't draw them like they used to, but whatever. Anyways, I remember the song I did for this one. Which song was that? Whatever, that doesn't matter. What matters is me talking about the drawing. In fact, I think there's a secret message hidden in this one. Still making videos. Oh yeah, so this is around the time when I was just doing these things and not really making standard videos. Because, like, I don't even know if I still do. Well, yeah, I mean, like, these are pretty standard videos of me talking and showing. But, yeah. This drawing is basically showing, like, all my characters that I had at the time. The ones that I felt confident about. And yes, I am one of my characters. Isn't that great? I can draw myself. Well, no, I can't. But, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so me with my striped jacket. And then there's old Haikuchi. And then there are the three characters of mine that I honestly do not know anything about still. But yeah, so this drawing's pretty cool, I guess. Just us, just like, yeah, we're the badasses in the town. Whatever. This one was going to be one of the dream videos, but I just decided not to finish it because I just didn't like it. But I mean, it's worth showing right here that I actually had tried to attempt to draw my character with Superman, and I guess my characters just saw, like, Rontu's just saw, like, what the heck are you doing, man? This is my show. But yeah, and I mean, like, there's really not much to say about this drawing. I mean, I tried to draw Superman. I don't know if I failed or if I did okay. Just not sure. Yeah, and, like, reference was from, like, this giant book or whatever that had a bunch of Superman drawings in there, and just like that, and I was like, I'm gonna draw him. But yeah, this drawing isn't even worth coloring, so let's move on. This drawing is a bit strange because of the, I don't know. Okay, so, like, it's Maurice running with Sonic, and he's doing some weird stuff with his bones. Yeah, one of his other powers were that he was able to make his bones transform into anything, but yep, got rid of that one too. But yeah, anyways, and also, if you guys hadn't noticed, around this time I did write my name on my characters, at least a couple of other parts on their bodies, just to make sure that if anybody tried to, you know, take my drawing, then, you know, I could just be like, well, what about the name that's written on the character, you know, stuff like that. But it's like, so yeah, it's just Sonic running with him, and this is one of the occurring themes. Like, I will have my characters like either talking or something to another character, like I did with Spider-Man, each 12 videos of these things. And what I can say about the background and mountains, they're very lazily done, but I was just trying to, like, get it done very quickly or something like that. The water doesn't really blend in well with the sunset, but, you know, whatever. I tried, I guess. But anyways, let's move on. Oh yeah, here's this one. Now, this one at first was not in pen. In fact, when I colored it in pen around the time I was in Hawaii, and Yeah, like, or did I do that? No, it was already colored in pen, and then I just did a little bit of coloring. Actually, something funny though. Okay, so when I was in Hawaii, like when I was swimming in the ocean. Yeah, the ocean was clean enough to swim in. I'm just telling you that. But anyways, when I was swimming in the ocean, I looked like very far, and I was like, "What the heck is that?" And then when I went to go see what it was a pencil floating in the middle of the sea, and I was like, "Is this even possible? Is God like just like riddling me with prizes?" Because I didn't bring pencils, but I brought a sketchbook, which is pretty stupid for me, and there was no pencil in sight. But the fact that there was a pencil there, in the middle of the ocean, just floating, with the tip floating at the top, like I'm like, why isn't this thing drowned yet? You know? And I mean, I was pretty far in the ocean, and like, god dang, I was kind of scared a little, because it was like I didn't know how deep it was, but you know, wow, I found a pencil and I was able to do stuff. But as you can tell, it wasn't very dark. But anyways, let's go on to the next drawing. Oh hey, it's I honestly haven't given him a good name. I'm not gonna call him like something that means evil or something like that. I don't know. I'm still wondering about this character, you know? I'm not even sure if I should just make it its own character or something like that, because it's pretty much a freaking ripoff of the character Fleetway Sonic from the old Sonic comics, which I don't understand why Sega wouldn't have used Fleetway Sonic, but you know, whatever. In fact, I'll come up with a different discussion about Sega, because goddamn, they can't make a good Sonic game for the life of me. But anyways, yeah, so this is actually one of the first drawings where I make Rontu actually bleed or something like that. I mean, it's pretty freaking dark, you know? And it was playing, I remember the song. It was an Animal I've Become or something like that. I mean, like, I thought that song was pretty beast, and it still is today, but, you know, I don't know. I just don't have the same feeling I did for it before. It was just like, you know, what you have for a lot of drawings, especially the past drawings that have shown on my channel. A lot of them I'm just like, meh, I remember when I used to like this song, but now I don't really listen to it anymore. Oh yeah, and I don't even know why I even took a picture of this, but yeah. So, you know, this is just one of those drawings where I'm bored and I just draw Madison because I can. And it's funny because when I draw Madison, she's very easy to draw, especially like when I'm just drawing her with her lady parts. But it's like, I don't know, it's just very easy to draw her like almost any position. Okay, stop laughing. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna skip before you guys start thinking of something weird. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbow sugar drops, or something like that that song keeps singing. Anyways, this was also one that was done. This was actually drawn in Hawaii, actually. And you can see it's like, what does that say? 8th, 16, 15, or whatever. I don't know. But this is probably like the second day of being in Hawaii, probably. Because I think it was, I don't freaking know anyways. But anyways, yeah, and you can see that the pencil it's not really that dark. And I did have pen, and I did color it with pen, so, yeah. And I mean, like, there was a couple of things I did draw, but they weren't anything really cool or surprising. This is, like, the only good drawing. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get going. Okay, there's a lot of crap that I'm going to be talking about with this drawing. Now, I did this drawing because I wanted to let my imagination roam free. Like, I wanted to make something that did not make sense at all, which is very rare. And so, like, what I did here was just create a horse with, like, oranges as like, the stomach, and then, like, I don't know, is that seaweed or just lettuce on its tail, and, like, what's up with the flowers, and, like, where is it? And it's, like, you know, just weird stuff like that. And, like, I just let my imagination roam free with this one. And then I drew Madison on the top because, like, yeah, we're gonna ride this horse from Equestria all the way to Manasophagus or whatever. Who knows, I might make that a real thing. But, yeah, this drawing was really fun to do, and it took me a really long time to do this one. Who knows? Maybe it took me like more than 2 hours. I have no idea. And what's even funnier is that this idea of a little girl on a horse or unicorn, for that matter, is not as original as I thought, because in the Powerpuff Girls new reboot, I saw like a cheaper version of it, like Bubbles on like a unicorn, and she's flying on it, and she's giving off the same facial expression as my character. Is that coincidence? I have no idea. I hope to God that they did not try to like one up me or something like that, because that'd just be really rude. But like, who cares? As long as it's nothing like, I mean, like, this is kind of my fault because freaking Madison looks so much like Bubbles, it's not even funny. But yeah, like, who knows? Maybe that's just coincidence. I think not. But whatever, let's move on. Oh yeah, and this is also me drawing, practicing drawing Haigochi, and also myself. For some reason with a ponytail. I have no idea why I did that. I guess I was just bored. But yeah, and like, here's Haigochi's body form, and you could see that she's like just very skinny. Like, that's the point of her. She's very skinny, and she's gonna die soon. She's gonna die. She can't stop that. But it's very fun to draw Haigochi's body, and it's very weird as well, because for some reason it's hard for me to draw myself, and it's very easy for me to draw Haigochi. And I think it's because, like, with Haigochi, she's very skinny, and like, I know my body, and I'm not that skinny. I'm not a skinny dude. I'm pretty well built as far as I'm concerned, which I know, like, it's not gonna be that way forever, but I'm well built now. But anyways, yeah, and it's like with Haigochi, it's like, I don't know, like, before it was really awkward to draw her because I wasn't used to drawing female bodies, but then, it's the absence of the breasts that make it a little bit more difficult, but then it makes it easier again, so, there's that. Oh my gosh, look at all the blue softies! I really don't know. This is sort of an inside joke, but, like, so, what these things are, exactly. I mean, I should really say this for the UnMarvaled video that I have planned, and you can see that, Madison's, sleeve is pink again, for some weird reason. But, you know what, let's talk about this. He is, I don't know, like, so the thing about him is that he can only talk when he's spoken to, and he was cursed by a witch from a different dimension, and he is from a different dimension in a parallel universe, and he basically has like the powers of a god. Let's just say that, because he is also able to change his form and everything, but he can't perform his abilities without being spoken to or without anyone's consent. And like, these things, they live basically on a totally different planet and stuff, and it's so acidy. Like, all that right there is acid. You can see from Maurice getting torn up by it. And like, it's I don't know, it's like, it's very weird. It's a very weird drawing, a very weird character, and a lot of them have like beaver tails that are blue in this one. And like, I'm just gonna tell you right now that like, that's not Softy right there that Maurice is holding. It's just one of the random ones. I know it's got a hat in comparison to all the other ones, but no, it's not Softy. It's not. But anyways, there's that. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, see you guys later. Another one will be coming up soon, how I do. See you guys later. Mr. Pulverjack signing out. Peace.